In my continuing effort to document my journey, I'm going to share a recent experience / conversation I just had with somebody. Here's what happened. I received a random anonymous text from somebody who did not know, from a number I did not have in my phone, and basically it just said, hey, this actually they didn't say their name. They just said, hey Stephen, I think we met a few years ago at an event in Sacramento. Please do me a favor and take this 1-minute survey. And they attached a link. Now, I don't know about you, but if I receive even a message from someone who I know that sends me a link that for me to click on, I'm not clicking on anything. And especially since it came from someone I did not know, who was not named, with a number that wasn't in my phone, I'm not getting anywhere near that link. But since they did use my name, misspelled, and because I had a few minutes, I was on the road, I decided just to call this person back because, hey, I'm a networker. Networker means I interact with people, build relationships, and see where it goes. So I called this person back, and basically I said, hey, this is Stephen. You just texted me. How can I help you? And she was, let's just say, surprised that I called. And I said, do we know each other? And then she explained how our paths must have crossed a few years ago. I didn't remember her. She didn't really remember me, but I didn't remember her. And I said, okay, what's the survey about? And she said, well, I just had a few questions to ask you. I said, go ahead and ask me away. She said, well, it's actually part of a company I'm doing. I said, what company is it? She gave me the name of the company, which, surprise, surprise, happened to be another network marketing company, very established, been around for over 4 decades. I know people who have been extremely successful there, who've gone on to other things, who are actually partnering with me now. I know some people who are extremely successful who are still part of that company today. I even have some relatives who are doing that business, so I'm well aware of that company. And once again, as a training moment, what would you do if you got this type of a random, let's just say, introduction to another company, especially done in that way? Would you basically kind of blow them off, ignore it completely? Or I really wanted to reach out to this person for the primary reason of saving somebody in my industry. Because there are a lot of people out there with great intentions and so much potential who are reaching out, talking to people, doing posts on social media, and they are not only not doing themselves any benefit, but they are really hurting the entire industry because of how they're going about doing what they're doing, and they're just doing the best that they can. So I basically shared with her my perspective, and the first thing I shared with her was, I said, out of all the people, and this is not bragging, this just is what it is. I said, out of all the people who you will contact, maybe it's dozens, hopefully it's hundreds, and maybe even thousands, out of all the people who you are reaching out with to share information about your business so they can possibly be part of your organization, I'm the one you're looking for. I meet the criteria with regards to my mindset, my entrepreneurial spirit and background, my success in this industry, my support and respect for the industry, my married, kids, have a home, all those things, center of influence, initiative, all those things. I'm the one. Out of all the people who you'll go through and sift and sort, I'm the one you're looking for, and you really don't want to mess that opportunity up with the way that you reached out to me. Haven't talked to you for years, really don't know who you are. You send me an anonymous text saying, take a survey. And I asked, are you sending this to other people? And she said, yeah. How's the response going? Well, these family members told me that I don't do that industry, and don't reach out to me. I said, yeah. So I really took it as a teaching opportunity, and I share with her just some experience and things that she already knew but maybe had forgotten about how her primary purpose should be to simply reconnect with people, get back on the radar, build a relationship, understand what's going on in their life, hopefully get some understanding on what their dreams and goals are, and then ask some simple type of question like, hey, I'm not sure if this is anything that you'd want to do. I'm really excited about how it's going to help me and my family. Hey, are you open to at least getting some information about what this is about and how it might be able to benefit you and maybe someone you care about? Now, it sounded like she had never heard about that approach before, and she was so quiet. I wasn't even sure she was still there, but she was, I guess, copiously taking notes. But the whole point is, especially for those of us out there who have had access to amazing coaches and amazing mentors and the knowledge and wisdom and skills that are necessary to be successful in this industry of networking, when you come across somebody, whether they're in your organization or not, whether they're in your company or not, and you see them hitting their head up against the wall, offer your help. If they're open to getting information, share with them how there is a better way, how there absolutely is the wrong way to talk to the right people. I don't believe what I've heard from sometimes very successful people. There's no way you can say the wrong thing to the right person. Oh, yeah, you can. And today was an example of that. So there are a lot of people out there who are not getting access to the information, not doing it the right way, and without someone to reach down and say, hey, there's a better way, make a connection. Don't send information until they've expressed interest in getting it, and really just take this thing as making connections with people, offer an opportunity to change your life, and working with the willing. So just wanted to share this little experience with you. I know that this person will be successful. I offered my help, and just in case she ever wanted to have any questions, I'm there for her. Don't want to re-recruit her. She did her thing in my company, didn't work out for whatever reason, and I want her to be a happy and grateful and successful network marketer in her company. So have an amazing day. Go change your life.